everyone, Bethany here, and I am so excited to be joining you for my last video of 2023, highlighting some of my favorite items from the Not Too Shabby shop this past year. I loved a lot of the kits and a lot of the stamps that we had. I think my favorite box was the Alice in Wonderland box. That one I kind of geeked out a lot over. There were so many good, fun, creative things though that came out of 2023, and I'm just thrilled that I was able to be a part of it. But I decided to do something a little creatively different, which is I picked some of my favorite paper pads from 2023. So I have the coffee and books, the cream to my coffee, the cafe latte, and glorious blooms, and I'm literally just going to start cutting down. I have my paper trimmer here, and I'm going to see what I can come up with. I have no clue where I'm going to go with this, but I just remember these were some of my favorite pads, and I'm just going to rip and go and cut and see what we can make. I also have a couple of the ephemera packs. I didn't grab all of the ephemera packs, but I do have the coffee and book ephemera pack and the coffee kit ephemera pack as well. So apparently coffee is the theme. I am drinking some right now too. It generally is not that creamy white. I put too much creamer in today. Anyways, 2023 has been a very interesting year. If you haven't noticed, there's been a slowdown in my videos, and that's just literally because I have been, and my children have been sick most of the last 3 months. I don't know what's going on around where we are, but it's been a little challenging. Just being sick and then trying to do videos and not having a voice. So I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it. My voice is super thin right now, and it's okay. But it is definitely a struggle sometimes. Like tea is not enough, and lots of liquids are not enough. And so I definitely have been struggling a little bit extra this year with all of that illness going on. But it's okay. Just figuring out how to navigate life with a little bit extra illness going on. Oh yeah, it's been fun. But the littles are good. They are growing at a rapid pace. We've had 2 size changes this year, and which is okay. They are loud and noisy, and you might hear them in the background today because they want extra mommy time today, and that's okay. Um, that's allowed. So I'm excited for the new year, what it brings, what it means to everybody. I would love to hear what you think 2024 will bring. Hopefully, more health and prosperity for everyone, of course. Um, I'm just looking forward to not being sick as much. It's been a little bit miserable, but you know, that is life. That happens, and I I just expect that it goes away at some point, and that's okay. Um, ooh, I'm gonna use one of the ephemera from the coffee pad. I love the little florals on this. I just saw it, and it's not the same exact florals, but it's so similar. And just gonna glue it down. This is how I creatively work sometimes, where I come into I just pull out what I have and I just start playing, and there's no real purpose to what I'm doing. I'm just doing. And I think some of my best work has come from that. And I can't find my normal acrylic block because I also have torn my my design lab apart. At the end of the year, because we have a boutique, a lot of stuff just gets completely upheaved, and it's okay. But yeah. I'm just looking forward to being able to breathe again. It's been a little difficult trying to breathe, quite honestly. But such is life. Oh yeah. And I am quite hopeful that whatever happens in the next year, I will and my family will be okay. That's really just my goal. It's just to, well, to be better than okay. And I'm actually not even paying attention, quite honestly, to the measurements I'm doing. That's why I kind of have to keep going back and forth and checking my measurements. 'Cause I'm just literally cutting. So this is sometimes what happens. And you'll see it might work, it might not. But hey, look at that. Well, it's kind of a cute idea. So I'm just basically doing paper piecing, and it's not anything specific. They are all A2 size cards, and I am just being creative with my choices here and simple. And I think that's why I liked all of the paper pads the most out of this year, because these paper pads are just gorgeous. And I'm one of those people, yes, I am a paper hoarder. Fine. But I think I'm a paper hoarder because some papers, like in the paper pad, I may not specifically like what's in the paper pad, and so I don't gravitate towards it, and it just sits there. These paper pads, like, I don't have much left in some of them. Like, this one, that's all I have left. This paper pad, I literally have just. Now, these I haven't had as long, so they have not gotten gotten through as quickly, but I still have um, a lot of ideas that I have for these, so it's totally fine. And then I'm going to add some ephemera to this one. Let's see. We're going to do, ooh, I might just be messy and dump it. Ah! Oh my gosh, I really love this. So that's just going to be simple and sweet. And cards like these, you could, if you have a group of friends that you go to coffee with, or you just want to give someone a coffee card. Um, if you haven't seen my videos earlier this year that had to do with coffee, I I have, besides Christmas, I have the most stamps and paper crafting items are coffee based or themed, because I just love coffee that much. Um, and crafting and creating with coffee items, I don't know why, it's just soothing to me. It's fun. Mind me, I'm taking a sip of my coffee. And, oof, that glitter. I love glitter. Actually, fun fact, in order to get this video made, I had to brush all the glitter that was on my desk off my desk, because at the end of the year, I make a lot of ornaments for customers and clients. And so there was a lot of glitter, not gonna lie, a lot of glitter. But, ah, my goodness, I'm gonna go for something a little not coffee looking, but it'll make the ephemera shine that much more. I like that idea. Yeah. And I don't know. Also, leave in the comments, please. Do you like your coffee black? Do you like it more cream? Me, I like a splash of cream, and I get the flavored creamer, so I don't have to worry about sugar. um, I kind of don't like sugar in my coffee. It's weird. And maybe it's because I was a barista for a long time. I don't know. But I am not a big fan of having sugar in my coffee. Um, it's just a weird thing about me. I don't know. But I do love coffee. So there's that. Paying a little bit more attention to my line or my measurements here. Of course, I'm not going to tell you what they are. You're just going to have to read my tick marks. I'm so sorry. I'm a little tired. Being up a lot with children who are not feeling well and, not feeling well yourself. It's kind of exhausting, to say the least. But hey, we're all here, we're all alive, and have major goals and plans for 2024. And I'm thrilled. I cannot wait to see what 2024 brings, really. Um, a lot of challenges have been brought up this year, and this is one of those years that, hey, if you made it through, you made it through. Like, give yourself some grace. I was just telling a mom online yesterday that you can only do what you know what to do, and you can ask advice from everyone else. But at the end, you have to just give yourself grace because you did all the hard work. You're the one who's being the parent. You're the one who's taking care of your children. You're the one who's taking care of your family, and you could do everything right, and life happens, and that's just a fact of life. And you got to just give yourself grace and understand that you are not in control of everything, which is totally fine. Like, just so fine. And oh my gosh, I see one and it's stuck all the way up here. Ah, of course, my hands cannot get it. There we go. Okay, this one's just really cute. I don't know why. It's just simple and cute. So we're just gonna go with that one. Simple and cute. Ugh. And that's the thing about great paper pads. Simple and cute and fun are just, that's what makes a great paper pad or set with your ephemera. Yeah. Yep. I stand by what I said. All right, let's do one more. I want it. Oh, I love this. The colors on this is just, so beautiful. Oof. This one's a very difficult one to choose from because I love this paper pad. Like, and I feel like I've used all my favorites already. But maybe I haven't. I don't know. Oof. Yeah. Let's do the really busy one and break it down with that. Yeah, let's just break it down with this. And I've cut out this ephemera too a couple of times. Love it. Love that ephemera in the paper pad. But we're going to use the other side, so yay. Oops. And I am a big believer in mixing and matching, using what you have. And this challenge for picking your favorite or picking my favorites is definitely, something that's like, yes, okay. Yeah. I love using what I have and reusing pieces. Like, I have scrap piles all over the place. I try to keep them with the paper pads, but let's be real. It's very difficult to do that. So I just try my best and hope that I can figure it out. I want that side, actually. Oof, oof, oof. No, that won't work, but it's cute. Oh, man. So, yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful 2023. I am just excited to share my stories. I have some really exciting things actually coming up in 2024. Can't give it all away yet, but I will be sharing lots of fun stuff. Hopefully, I can keep the illnesses at bay here soon. I'm at the back end, thankfully, of this last batch of illness, but it's it's difficult to talk. Like, this actually does hurt my throat a little bit right now. So, it is okay though. And that's what tea and coffee are for. But just gluing everything down, keeping it simple. That is basically how I have really just enjoyed crafting throughout the years, keeping things simple. If it becomes overly complicated and no one's paying me for it, I'm going to probably stop doing it and leave it for another day when it's not as complicated. It's kind of been my MO lately, which is not necessarily something I would normally say, but it's true. Like, I just, if it's becoming too much, too overwhelming, all that, just let it go. Just, yeah. Let's see. Because it's not worth stressing yourself over just to complete a project, really. And, you know, some beautiful things happen out of stress. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just in the mode of I have more important things like my children and, you know, taking care of life things. So, crafting to me is like my happy place, my soothing grace, so to speak. I didn't mean to rhyme there. I really didn't. But it needs to be calming. It needs to bring joy and happiness. And if it stops doing that, then you need to walk away. Find something else to do for a little bit. Oh, cute. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. And here's the cool thing about what I just did. You can add sentiments that, fit the bill if this is a coffee themed card for a friend who has a birthday or whatever. Like, you can just throw your sentiment in the middle of your card and there, done. Super fast, super easy. So I hope you had fun with me today doing a quick little review of 2023 and all of the fun that I've had with the Not Too Shabby Shop. This was an amazing opportunity to be a part of the design team. And yeah, I when I was told I was part of the design team, I geeked out and I wouldn't stop talking about it for probably a while. But I just enjoyed all of the fun this year with the Not Too Shabby Shop. I am always a fangirl and will always love to join in on the good fun to be had. But look at what we came up with. Simple, fast, easy. And guess what? I didn't fast forward anything today. So now you know what it all looks like, start to finish, how I can create 4 amazing, fast, quick, easy cards. And it didn't take a whole lot of time. And that just speaks to the caliber of the paper pads that I started with. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Happy New Year's Eve. And if you are watching this in 2024, Happy New Year. I hope you find the joy in your day and happy making. Bye.